Hi everybody and welcome to the Urban Anarchist's Kitchen. Today we're talking about barbecue sauce. So we're gonna make some homemade barbecue sauce. Let me show you what we got. First, the dry ingredients. Goodness, there's 2.5 cups of brown sugar here. There is 3 tablespoons of salt. In our case, we're gonna use pink Himalayan salt. 3 tablespoons of onion powder, 3 tablespoons of garlic powder. We have 3 tablespoons of dry mustard. We've got a teaspoon of black pepper. We have 2 teaspoons of paprika, and then half a teaspoon of chili powder, and you can't see it, kind of buried under the sugar there is about a teaspoon of our homemade smoked chili powder. So this is going to go into the wet ingredients. So what we got in this pot already, 8 cups of tomato ketchup and 2 cups of water. So let's go ahead and put the dry ingredients in here. To that, we're going to add 1¼ cups in this measuring cup. There's 1¼ cups of apple cider vinegar. There's 3/4 cup of apple juice, a couple tablespoons of bottled lemon juice, and about a tablespoon of hot sauce. So this is going to go in as well. So the hot sauce here at the very end come out. And then lastly, we got 1/4 cup of our homemade mustard that we did. So that's going to go in. It smells really good already. And then 1/3 cup of molasses. So we're going to mix this all up. We're going to put it on the stove. We're going to bring it to a boil. We're going to bring it back down to a simmer. We're going to let it thicken up until it's just at the consistency we want. Then we're going to can these up into small jars. Or I think we're actually going to do 1 pint jar, because if it's really good, that'll be our entry for the fair this year. The smaller jars, because it's just me and my wife, we'll use about a ½ pint of barbecue sauce anytime we would need it. But get this on the stove, we'll bring you back shortly and you can see what it looks like. Okay, so this is simmered down for 20 minutes or so. I think we get a nice consistency for the sauce. We're gonna fill these jars up and they're hot right out of the canner. This first jar going to be for our fair entry, assuming that there is going to be a fair this year. We need to fill these up to about 1/2 inch from the top. Just to go down, debubble anything that's in there. Wipe the top off. Moist paper towel so we get a good seal. Our lid's sitting in some hot water. Put that on there. Rings. I'll do about finger tight. Right in the middle of our canner. So we're going to fill up the rest of these and we'll get it ready to go into the canner. Okay, we got them out of the canner now. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 half pints, 1 full pint, and we got another half pint, not quite full, that I put in the fridge that we're gonna actually try on some barbecue chicken later tonight. Okay, so we finished off all the canning. We actually did save about a half of one of the half pints out, and I didn't put in the canner because we knew we were gonna put some chicken on the grill tonight anyway. So my chicken here, barbecue sauce all over it. So let's get a taste and see what this stuff tastes like. That's good.